When I finished my series with Veeteren, 10 books, the last book was out in Sweden in 2003. I always got the same question from journalists, German journalists and Swedish journalists and whatever, and they say, "Will you start a new series now?" And I said, "No, I will continue to write novels and perhaps crime novels, but never again a new series, because I've written, I think it was 3,600 pages about Veeteren. And enough is enough." I stuck to that because I produced 1 or 2 books. But then the first book where Barbarotti appears is Mensch, ohne, Hund. And it's a kind of a family drama. It's a dysfunctional family. They meet together to celebrate a double birthday. It's just before Christmas. And I described the situation from different angles. And everything went well for 250 pages. And then I realized I needed an inspector. And I didn't want an inspector, so I put it away. When you get a writer's block, you just put the manuscript away and you don't think about it. You sort of hope that it will solve itself automatically, but it didn't. It usually takes a week or 2 weeks, but nothing happened. So after a month, there was a knock on a door inside my head. I opened it, and outside, but inside my head, there was a character who said, "Hello, my name is Gunnar Barbarotti. I'm a chief inspector in Kymlinge. I can help you." And then I let the guy in and we started talking, and he was interesting. I mean, he had a very nice relationship with God. Gunnar Barbarotti is basically somebody who's in his 40s, and he asks a lot of questions about life. What's the point of life? Why are we living here? Why do we do these bad deeds that we don't want to do? And he's also interested in, is there a God or not? So he speaks to God. He has a deal with God. And this is something that Veeteren never had. And this deal with God, it continues in the rest of the book. But he's one of these characters that I sort of like, because he's open to life and he asks a lot of questions. And hopefully I'm going to write 5 books about him. And book number 5, he will be, well, 50 plus, and he will have come to hopefully some good answers to some of his questions, and his relationship with God will have changed over the books. That is Gunnar Barbarotti, basically.